settings. Oh. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Just get everything all set up. Did I spend my ability points from yesterday? No, I did not. Alright. Maybe I'll start there. Just getting the share link for the video. Bloop. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Chill music. Starting with some chill, but I feel like it's gonna get anywhere from chill. We ended on a very chill note yesterday. Well, kind of sad. Chill note, but... Oh, okay. Complete. Okay. What we got? Scarlet Cyclone. I love that ability, but what else we got? Heat Wave. What ability is Heat Wave? Do I... Oh, I haven't even unlocked it. Well, you know what? We should unlock that at least. See if I actually use it. I mean, it's cheap. Actually, I should do the same here. Jump back and... Ooh! Shit. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. I sent you the link for the stream. Oh, I'm just... Okay. Oh, you can? You can watch it directly from the PlayStation? That's actually pretty good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have YouTube there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I just link it just in case, you know. No. I mean, I like the magic burst. Okay, that's mastered. I've never used that. I mean, I have used that. Alright, we spending points. Alright. Time to get the party started. Oh, we need to start with a good pet for the boy. Hold on.
After it.
Yeah! Good boy. Alright. Oh. I didn't know what to title it, so I'm like, alright, well, we got a new outfit and finished helping Marffa. So that's what I named it. I'm like, alright, well, let's try to be as spoiler-free as possible, right?
The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants.
Right.
No animals.
No... I suppose that's one small mercy.
There's a little, yeah, a little nookaroonie over this way. Is that a door?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
That looks important. It looks like a door. I'm probably gonna have to come back here. It's probably gonna be something that unlocks later when I become more strong. There's probably like a quest to find all the doors or something. I don't know.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Because I played so much Dragon Age Inquisition, I keep trying to like pulse to look for items.
I remember. It was beautiful.
I remember. It was beautiful. Like, I don't mind Clyde's voice. It's just sometimes it just sounds very, like, Batman-esque. You know?
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
Man up, she says.
It's time to discover the truth.
Oh, creepy. Oh, it's pouring rain outside. I went to McDonald's just in time. Wait till he finds out that he didn't actually kill his brother. Like, maybe he'll become less of a mopey, sad person. Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left. Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Wow. Holy shit. Mega crater. Like, they don't even pay attention to him half the time. It's like,
What is it, Torgal?
The dog, you mean?
yeah, he was like sniffing around. They were like,
Clive.
That's him.
let's go,
Is there
Torval.
anyone who can tell me what happened? I have to know.
I have to know. It's so dark.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
He went through the door, you dumbass.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
It's because he is the... That's a cool door. Holy shit. They were like, look, we're gonna spend all the budget in the door.
Are you sure about this?
It reminds me of Allegan technology.
True.
Nevermore.
Does seem kind of Allegan-esque. It's weird because, like, yeah, this game has like that old super blue glowy tech too, right? Oh, music became all Tron-like.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Yep, they're like, look at the cool door, you have to see it twice.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Torgal, go. Uh-oh, what have you done?
I like that the first thing you did was frame her early.
Yeah, he didn't even like look where he was stepping.
What do we do?
The usual.
Elevator boss!
Stay down! More trouble.
This is totally like Allegan. What the fuck? Like, it literally seems derived from it, like...
It's over.
You know, like...
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Cool door again. Oh, not as cool, not as big.
Excellent. Another fight.
Onwards.
Is this like where Phoenix and Ifrit were fighting, maybe, in the beginning? I think they called it the Apothecary, so maybe.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. I am really sucking at dodging right now. Wow, this guy.
Get him. Toggle.
Yeah, heal, thank you, dog. Oh, fuck.
Garuda, lend me your...
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Favor of the Wind Gouge. Now, I know I use that and it doesn't hit very hard. What does that ring do? The Gouge one. Ooh, damage. Yeah, let's do that. That's the swipe, 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 swipe. Really? Look at all of these items. I like that it just auto uses them. If you're like going passing, it uses the one you have and then it adds another one to your inventory, or it uses it. Oh, bombs. Oh.
Hey.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Not this time. Too slow.
Alright, Torval. Like, it's nice that it's not just random battles.
I've had to run this gauntlet too.
No. At least not that I ever heard about.
Ray.
I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Probably a boss fight at the end of all this, where we fight Joshua. Is my assumption. Oh, this fucking thing again.
No holding back.
Oh, let's pivot.
Not this time. Too slow.
Alright, here we go. Gouge time. Oh no, more fucking friends show up? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just like room after room of just fighting things.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Garuda, lend me your strength!
Ding ding ding. Alright.
I don't like this.
Is that an Iron Giant? Maybe. Yep, that's the new Iron Giant. Oh fuck. Okay.
Mutual.
Yep. It is.
Not this time. Too slow.
Uh-oh.
Storing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! There! It's down!
This is our chance.
Go! Yeah, I like that R1 like fucking trinket like too much. It's probably saved my life more times than it not. So Iron Giant dismantled. Not even just slain, it was dismantled. Okay.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Let's conveniently go up an elevator with the corpse of the Iron Giant.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Tron music is back.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
At least it's not red all the time.
True. Oh, wait. There's no map. Why is my phone pinging? 1 second. Gotta love work. The one girl's like, I know you're off today, but I just have a quick question. I'm like, oh my god, please.
All right then. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. But not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh, there's 2 doors though. Both opened.
Look out! Stay down! It's over. Lights.
Well, that did something.
Beep 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 beep.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Tea's good that I got, but I feel like they put too much milk. My stomach's like, how dare you do this to me? It's all blue like the mother crystal. So, oh look at that, that's kind of cool.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Wasn't there like a Garuda-like-esque person above it? No? I thought there was. Come on, Torgal. I believe in you. I can just hear him. It's great. It's like, I know my dog's got my back. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, that looked like Garuda. See, like... Unless that's something else.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
Unless it's like
I don't know.
Ultima.
I've
Right,
never
because
seen
I
anything
think
like it
Ultima in
before.
previous versions had those kind of wings.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god. You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? What just... What? Which one? Hmm?
Oh, wow, okay.
What?
This looks like a...
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please!
Oh, so that voice, that was actually him during that time. Remember how he was like, stop it, please stop?
One second. Be right back.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared the Bai. I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I have to fight myself.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are. Not this time. Too slow. Too slow. Garuda, Lenja!
Oh, I used Garuda, really? To fucking smash his face in? Holy shit, it worked! Holy fuck.
Not this time.
still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Shit, man. Okay, this guy's fucking hard.
Too slow. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Can't take much more of it. No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh shit, okay, now I have like a super bar.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
It's weird using Garuda's fucking abilities while I'm fucking...
This time. truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Okay, that's kind of epic, not gonna lie. This whole thing's like fucking cinematic. All right. Fire shard. Cool.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. You just missed like epic fight.
Oh, I'm
Like-
sure I missed something epic.
Yo, you did, yeah. Like super epic. I accepted being Ifrit, and I had to fight myself, and it was like fighting Shadow Copy, and then it was like Ifrit on Ifrit fight, and
Oh shit.
yeah, you missed like the big, like huge. Yeah,
I need to stand up again for a minute. Be right back. Sorry.
yeah, no worries. Do what you gotta do.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time to... I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing,
I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Okay, I'm back.
There'll be
Welcome
time
back.
enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Could they stand further apart? I like how, like, the dog's just sitting there like, hello.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Castle Dazbog. Where the fuck's Castle Dazbog? Oh, it's Ifrit. Oh, not Ifrit. Titan.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
Oh, is it Benedicta's head?
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
I have a feeling we're fighting Titan next. They wouldn't dare put her head in a box. I mean, it is medieval times, but...
Benedicta.
Well, she was psychotic. Ifrit awoken. Clive is getting control. No. A fire lunge. Limit break. Gauge. Suffer. Attack potency.
So, what next?
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Can I teleport? Oh, probably. No, it won't let me, so I have to run. Time to run the gauntlet. Something's gonna happen between here and there. Like, it's giving me random items, so...
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, I just heard...
Oh, I'm wiping my bed because I dropped some.
Oh.
What happened here?
Well, let's poke him with the sword.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Not this time.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born and you'll die one.
Not this time.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Wow, I just grabbed him by the head and torched his body. Okay.
Be right back.
Wake, wizard!
Pay for this. All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them.
That's a hammer. Holy
Empress
fuck.
Annabella's command!
Empress Annabella. Oh.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait. Torgal. Too slow.
You have some skill.
Not this time.
Bam. You definitely get your fucking limit break really quickly. Holy shit. So there's no point in holding on to it. It's just like, just use it and go. Oh, poor Marffa.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, wait, Marffa's in a different town.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Poor Torgal.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Hot damn. Oh, it's like, nope, you can't go exploring. Nope, you gotta go here. Like, look at this. Yeah, you have an open world, but you can't go anywhere. Fuck you. Excuse me. Ugh.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Man doesn't have anything new.
Heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Take
I heard you lost someone in East Pool.
a bowl of brown.
I'm sorry. If there's anything you need, just say the word.
Yep.
Clive, was it? We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
We're gonna walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
I'm assuming that fucking Kafka, whatever, Hugo Kafka, has an issue with that. That almost looks like Cornelia or something.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
It's his son that's fucking Bahamut.
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Pip pip.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, You lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Pip, pip, tally ho.
Sandbreck is not without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Yeah, that's the dominant Bahamut's father.
Oh.
He mentioned his father was the
There's my
Radiant.
son.
See?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
And just in case we didn't put two and two together.
Yeah.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
It's in the underground
cell.
cell.
Crystals are divine. Their ether, a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
He's like, no need to be extra.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, side quest. Can I deliver more pocket soup? Oh, we gotta go see. Is it pocket soup part 3? No. Oh, no.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Fetch you a bowl of brown. That really doesn't sound appetizing.
Good day. Or is it night?
This,
I believe you will find most interesting.
New entries. Ugh, this is like too much for me. Like, I don't want to spend half the game reading. Like,
I should be happy to answer it.
okay, so yeah, it's showing relevant topics. So, okay, so these guys are all in the base. So, that's Ifrit. That's Bahamut, firstborn son. Yeah. Dion Lasat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What about this guy? Was he Odin? Lord Commander. I feel like he's one too, but I don't know. Barnabas is... Okay, so he's Odin. So Benedicta was sleeping with both Hugo and Barnabas at the same time. Okay. Mercy.
That we know of so far.
Yeah, true. Alright. Yeah, there's an icon we're missing. Cause like, I think they said there's 8 other than Ifrit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we're missing one, and I'm curious who it is. Ramu, Garuda. Looks psychotic in that picture. Odin was fucking amazing looking. I wish you could rewatch some of those cutscenes, man.
You needed?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound...
Replay any previously cleared stage. No. It's cool.
God's forsake.
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what?
She's like, I don't want to know, good sir. I already have the best. Oh. Lionheart tonic. Oh, limit break age.
Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And just go and...
All right.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Ooh. Hold up, reinforce. Yeah, I already have this reinforced. Okay, so really the only thing that's better is this. Let's make it.
No scratches, right?
Equip. Gold work, that's worse. Reinforce. Battle chains. I think I have everything maxed out, to be honest. Yeah.
And?
Alright, well I got a cool new sword. It's all flaming and stuff.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Oh.
That's a really weird voice coming from, like, the Hodor 2.0. It always catches me off guard.
Wanted to send a message. You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. Nothing, that's what. Worst of all, that letter I lost.
Maybe if you retrace...
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are... No. I'll just have to own up.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those...
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find everything, and if you can find...
If it's there.
Wonderful. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. As I can.
He's never this late. Where are you?
Is everything?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend.
Why leave the sick?
For coin. It's the hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she... Wait.
I was.
Then I ask a favour.
I'll do what I...
Oh.
What can you tell me about your...
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quinton.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travel.
Alright. Let's go have a look at our side quests. No, not... Jesus. Away we go! Oh, yeah, let's go.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have.
Well, if you did...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something. No idea if it was your letter, but...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
It's a good thing I got both quests, because now I have to go to Lost Wing for both of them.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
I'm sure.
Fine harvest.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
So what are you up to? Model building?
Just watching.
Oh, okay. Just chilling? Comfy, at least, hopefully.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south. I do hope nothing's happened.
Be sure to let me know, Clive. Yes. How the fuck do I get out of this building?
Can I have another cup, Daddy? Sun's setting fast.
I like that the item shops have like a little icon if they have something new in them. So I know I don't have to fucking go check the item shop. Right? Is he this way? Okay, good. This almost sounds like the Charlene nighttime music.
Be right back, 1 second.
Okay. Let me run Sonic fast, please. Speed. Thank you. I am speed. I see you, sparkly shines.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank God we were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can. You go...
Oh, it's a Chungus!
Why am I not surprised? Too slow. Not this time. It's over.
Eat shit, enemies. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, poor Randall.
Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
Poor Randall, found dead. Is there stuff to fight? I want to fight more things. Oh, come on. Give me things to... Oh, there we go.
Mistakes.
Okay, yeah, stuff's dying too easily. Let's get back to Sen. Can I just teleport? Yes. Life made easy.
One sec.
Yeah, no worry.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. And? I can't help but know... Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked... I'll tell Sid what happened here. And I suppose you're none too...
Alright, world map. Beep, 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 beep.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Yeah, we'll see Otto in a second. Side quest.
Maybe I should just own it. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you drew.
I was so...
Only a little worse.
No more. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about...
Is it about Cursebreaker bit?
If only. She's off studying in Canver. And her...
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, so I'd say you did us both a...
So Sid has a daughter.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his...
He'll be in a good mood because he got a letter from his daughter. I see.
Wanted to send a message.
Where's Otto?
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch...
So you're really going through with it? Sis been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so it's a whorehouse.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
What does this mean? Oh. It's compiled. Contain information. Oh, so is this more...
That's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, is this more side quests then? I like side quests. Quest!
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you.
One sec,
Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
To the obelisk. Welcoming committee. So he tells me where all the side quests are. Cool. Now, so there's 2 in this town. Is there a second quest marker here? Okay. Oh, is that Gav? No.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to come. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrified.
You're probably right. So?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
A quest just to talk to people. How very exciting.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Kind guy Clive. Going to get some people some pocket soup. Always looking to give people some pocket soup.
I suppose I have a moment.
Oh,
If that is all.
go away, Quentin. You suck.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Pocket bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully
Look,
this will be enough.
see? Like it just vanished. It's now in my pocket. Pocket bread and wine. All right. It's the magic pocket that holds everything.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
They're getting wine, too.
I know. Somehow I fit that wine bottle in my pants.
Truly.
Munch. And drink.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Good guy Clive. It's at it again, delivering pocket food. It's gonna be my new thing. Clive delivering pocket food, and that's it. That's all the side quests. Just gotta make sure everybody enjoys the food from my pockets. It's so dumb, I know, but I find great amusement in this. Well, like, that would have been far more interesting, to be honest. Like, it'd be a little bit more interesting if that was the case. Like, it would actually seem more of a quest.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon... You look like you can handle it. Please. Oh.
Alright. What are we gonna do? What way are we going? Okay, straight.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been sleeping?
Turnips for supper again. Yes, all the turnips. Gross. I'm sure people back then loved turnips. I don't know. If I was... Could you imagine living back in the day? Like, okay, you could have a lot of flour, like bread. But, like, what else would you be eating? Carrots?
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Get down here.
Over here.
Jump. Oh my god.
There, boy.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quinton's man know.
I have to go all the way to the other side of the fucking town again. I wish you could sprint in towns, but it won't let you. It only lets you sprint in open ALC. I'll come down to a jog now. Yeah. The sprint is disabled in... It's 3 o'clock. I'm trying to think what I want to do for dinner. Might do some pierogies. I think pierogies is on the menu for tonight. I could do leftover pizza, but it's like, don't particularly want to do leftover pizza.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Just give me the bottle. Your grapes are now covered in bee guts. Oh, yeah. Let's go see what side quest I have in Martha's area. Marffa's town.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, you guys just got fucked.
It's over. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had some...
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as the Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Everyone keeps telling me there's meals and stuff for me next time I come by, and I'd like never cash in on it. Right? Like, everybody's like, next round's on me. Have some soup. You know? It's weird. Alright, side quest done.
There he is.
Yeah. I'll be right back a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Alright. Nobody has anything new? No. Just gonna double check to make sure I got all the side quests.
All right. Anything catch your eye? Always something, isn't there? Fancy giving us a hand? Me? The way I see it. So, what'd you say? Come back soon, eh?
Yeah.
Clive, was it?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Mischief.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Where's Torgal? Oh, there he is. I'm like, dog better be coming or I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like, how dare you? Where do I have to go? Why does it want me to go to Lost Moon when I could go here? But I guess we'll go because it says to go.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
Yeah, I thought so. It's like, why can't I just teleport over here? Like, it's gonna make me run all the way. I mean, we could go here and go north. That's just some guy, NPC with a... Random guy just walking his chocobo.
So much for bedding down.
What's chittering? Oh, those. Is Jill not with me? So just Torval? Torgal, come on. Best is bud. The best is buddiness. Oh, that antelope. Wow, they died very easily. Okay, well. I'm trying to fight some things and not dodge everything, right? Like...
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
I reckon they'll be in need of a good mason.
Torgal, you there still? Oh yeah, he's still here. Hey, I was coming to pet you. Stop.
You
Yes.
like that, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. We gotta pet the Torgal. Every now and then. Can't just... Take that, antelope! I'm so mean, it's like, get over here! Torgal can kill shit on his own too, which is insane, which is nice. He's honestly the bestest boy. I want to go see what's here. Are those like the raptors, like Final Fantasy XIV's little raptors with the little pigeon arms? It is too. Look at it. Look at this little bastard. Look. Oh, but he's got little wings instead. Very similar though. Right? Like...
Get him, boy! Over here.
But yeah, like the other raptors didn't have like front arms, but I'm guessing that they added them to update the design slightly. This is where I was going, right? Yeah. More raptors.
There, boy!
Okay, yeah, this is just a open field area, I guess. Yeah, just some stuff to fight, I guess, yeah.
Sick of Torgal!
Oh, he's too big to grab. Work, work. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing stuff.
Where did you say that? There's a chest.
Yeah, I know. It's like, well, worth it, I suppose. And plus, it doesn't help to get a little bit of extra EXP. Right? Because I know I'm not doing, like, any of those weird side missions and stuff, so... What the fuck? Where is this? Oh. Oh, maybe that's why they're like, going to here, you can go down Old Town Road. Take my home road. Alright, we're done. Nope, no more singing. There. Because I have like YouTube not showing up in my menus, right? Like, I'm trying to make sure that I keep my laptop going. Cause, oh, see, this is why I mark things. Cause, why did I mark up in the air? Alright, well. Eat shit!
Not this time. There, boys.
Like, you get your limit bar back pretty quickly. Like, it depletes fast. But, like, you get it back pretty quick, too. Because I used it in the fight, and it's already back. Right? Like... I just want to make sure there's... Eat shit, spider.
Get him.
Okay, using icon ability seems to, like, charge that shit up. Just trying to make sure I fill in the map. Alright, we filled the map in. Let's go. I guess let's go where we need to go. So when I went to McDonald's, they have the dollar drink days, and like I got, you can get a large for $1, right? So I get it without ice, and then I add my own ice at home for extra pop. But this the large is so big. Like, I've poured it into a separate glass, and I still have pop left.
Oh, wow.
Like, there's definitely more than a liter of pop in this cup. So, it's, yeah, for $1, you can't go wrong. Flying things, I need Grabby Boy.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Let's pinging me. Ah, fuck. Work. Nobody. Not answering.
There.
It's like I booked the day off, so I even have like my out of office settings set up, so it's like no. I'm not answering.
Not this time. Too slow. You lose.
Shit.
It's over.
Wow. I do like the Garuda get over here, like, grab. It's really useful for fucking the flying guys, like... Okay, let's get rid of this.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Each one is handcrafted from the farm.
She looked fancy. She was wearing a bright colored dress. Everything else is like brown, and then there's this lady in this bright purple, blue.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
No, I'm not going to. Go to hell, lady.
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Creepy lady.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Do you see anything you like?
Guy Blade is Crap Lady. I already have it. I already have 12 of those. 50,000 gil for an orchestra. What is with these orchestrion rules that are like far too expensive for me? Like 50k?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
My character never has a choice. Right. He's like, doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. No, you never do, good sir. That's like part of the thing. Like, you're a bear, so you never have a choice. Right? Like...
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
To the whorehouse.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. and I begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Oh, another seal. We get all the seals for every town, so
Proof of
people...
that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright, let's go looking for people.
I should probably start here.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Hey, Torgal buddy. Torgal buddy? Yeah, best buddy. Sorry. Here I am at a whorehouse and I'm like, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bed. Did she?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered she thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
Been very...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Wow, 3 side quests. Please tell me one is giving pocket soup. There has to be like a trend.
I've seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman... I cannot help but notice you... Might I trouble you for...
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne. I have business beyond... And who better than... Would you be...
Why not?
Marv, the task is simple enough. Pass through... There are 3 in total.
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from Pete Strongler.
Sorry about that.
No worries. I was just saying I'm starting some side quests. I was hoping one might involve some pocket soup.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
With reds, whites. No one's allowed through the gate until...
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, brat.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Everybody treats my character like shite.
Say so. Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing. Yeah. You can...
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paid.
Fine. This is lighter.
I can always take...
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
I like that these guys are like ordering me around, and like I could just turn to Ifrit and burn them, raise them all to the ground. Like,
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or...
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. That isn't a burden off my back. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The very best. Especially the guards find that. They'll seize it before Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that...
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Like, it's funny because all other bears look like they're wearing like potato sacks. My guy's like in full fucking armor and they're like, you're a piece of shit. You're like, what? The fuck is wrong with you?
Ah, I believe these...
Delightful.
Even the
You don't say. Would you be pleased to learn?
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the...
An honest man wears deception like shackle. After all, we both know the punishment. And if you don't know what... Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall, glad...
I didn't realize...
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thrive... Do you think it vulgar?
I think you're doing what you believe...
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well...
Give me the money.
I thank you. As will our mutual friend when...
Quest complete! Like, it's so like, bum bum, you did it! It's like, all I did was leave the town and give things to people. Please. It was just a side quest, good sir.
The markets are a veritable...
Oh, I gotta go through here. What now? These guys are gonna beat me up.
In for us two. As if he... Where's your commanding officer, Branded?
Well, you lost or something?
I'm just passing.
Don't bloody believe.
That'll be why he's strutting about.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection.
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous...
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Gonna beat the fucking piss out of you guys. Ready?
If that's what you want.
Time to beat the ever-living shit.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. All right.
That was pretty fucking fast.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Oh, gotta fight this guy now.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few...
Beep, 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 dee, dee.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I don't know how a bearer came... Can I trust you...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sam...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearer, not for the want of coin. Simple fare, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses and despite my best attempts at secrecy. Which brings me to my request.
Pocket soup!
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here, deliver these.
Yes, it's pocket soup time! Here it is, into the pocket.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and
It's no wonder.
Tragic, true, but do not be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Alright. Yes, I got the quest I wanted. The pocket
Curse
soup.
is bad enough. You can't let people starve as well.
Come on, Torval. Let's go. We have some.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Pocket soup.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been that?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something at least.
He's still healing that guy. Welcome back. You get to see me do the tail end of the pocket soup quest.
Oh,
I have something for you.
See? I got food for you. From my pocket. Food. Here you go. Here's your soup.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here.
Pocket soup.
The Chamberlain must have said, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to.
But I won't.
And what of your owner?
Don't wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard.
Well then.
All right.
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, so he found just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a...
So he really is...
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought he was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire...
Rare for one, innit?
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Norfolk. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the dame's got a...
It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you. Uh-huh. It's like, yep, sure. Yeah, dame's have a soft spot for me. Alright.
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like...
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from me.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen...
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days...
The dame, thanks. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
There's an item there.
The Emperor's fine.
See, it does remind me of, like... not this music. This music. Nighttime Charlian.
That bastard.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to, according to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
And you plan on traveling?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause... You'll find they have little love for bearers. There is a man in Moor who owes me His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as...
Have I been there already? No. Alright, so we gotta go this way, I guess. How did one of them? They really hit hard with the racist kind of theme, almost, though. Like, how the fuck dare they?
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Look at all the monsters, though. You can just see them. We're going in for the bluebird. Or not, apparently. I'll have to fight off this wild chocobo first. Oh, whoops.
Not this time.
Oh, the chocobos is dead. It's interesting, like you could hide mobs in here. So let me just run through this tall grass. Alright. Let's head there.
Go on, back to the pens we fit for the morrow's harvest.
How dare you, you bastards.
That's enough dallying, you two.
You heard me. You, Brandon, here, now. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well...
All right.
My. He's over that way, towards the coast.
I think well, that guy.
For someone
Okay.
whose son's in mortal danger, you didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
You're finished!
Oh, I like how I just fucking kicked that wolf in the face. It's like, I'm done with you. Have a fucking football, like, sorry, soccer kick into the face. Jesus, I kicked him hard.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this?
Joffrey.
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Wow.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Holy shit, that's dark.
Someone needs to put an end to this.
Like, holy shit. That definitely... Yeah, that's super fucked up. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Like, in this game, I was not expecting, like, something like that.
Come here this instant.
No, go eat a bag of dicks. You shove that wolf down your fucking throat.
How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment, not...
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks...
You're not the branded I bought. Aye, well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
think to threaten us, Branded?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us a...
Can I just stab that man?
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do it. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Like, I like how he's like, yeah, we'll get a better wolf, and then here I am with Torgal's right there. Like, couldn't Torgal scare the shit out of them, too? Like, I feel like they forget to include Torgal a lot.
Of the nobles' games.
You read back real quick.
You must be Clive.
How do you know mine?
The dame. Oh. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you...
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the pits you hear.
Gladly. Let's put...
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew.
I did. Though I expect... How can they think so little?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed. And talk still.
Father! Father!
Is this your doom?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for the realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn here.
Wow, their new wolf that they got killed them.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
Wow. I went to go bury the bodies, and this guy's like, yeah, they got a new wolf. And then it cut out to the house, and he was like, rah, like angry wolf, and he's like, fuck the wolf. And then it, yeah. And that guy just insinuated that they both just died at the wolf's hands in the house. Jesus fucking Christ, that's dark. I just... unexpected. You know? Like, holy shit. How about you?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
I let her out of her pen while I think she's locked.
I can't promise.
She's beautiful white hair. And she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving.
In that case...
It's probably a cat.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was... That girl's old enough to know she should tie her...
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Everyone really likes treating my character like absolute shite. Like, it's so...
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope
Or
they
dead.
don't mind the interruption.
Or dead.
The crystal.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a... You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait till
Whoa!
they're too tired to work anymore.
Holy fuck!
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody...
Dad...
They do. Parents that give them away. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Wow, at least I put the little girl in her place, but holy fuck.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
How to traumatize a child, but I mean, it's for the greater good, right? Like...
Get him! That's enough.
Whoa! What the fuck? I just like lit it on fire and punched it. Oh my god, some of these like finishers are crazy. Like, I love them. They're like really well done.
More who is intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
How much is his song? 40,000. I have lots of these, so.
Good riddance.
Yeah, so basically every merchant.
Until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Oh, I just gotta look.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone. A soldier who may have information on...
Many traders stopped, but only one's been seen.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, if you seek him, fact is, folks round here would sooner hang him, and that's even with the dames.
Understood.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to get rid of my marking. Because it seems to be more of a hindrance than anything. You know?
What's this?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a...
Yeah, I feel
He
like...
had a comb, which he claimed
a mask
was an
or something,
antique.
right?
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was. I stood firm, however.
And do you know where he...
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me...
My thing.
Not at all. Be sure.
Be sure to tell her I was helpful, most helpful. Like... The danger zone music plays every time I enter the fields.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over.
Wow, that...
It's over. Finished.
Bam. You know, I should check my ability points. I keep forgetting to check those. It's like, whoopsies. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have lots of points. Improving. Summon a storm of fire, circle around Clive. Attack while charge. Oh my god, how do I even do that? Well, first let's learn this. Let's upgrade it. Attack while charging. How do it doesn't even say how I learned to do it though. Details. Direction. Charge forward. Allows assignment. How do I do this? Create a wall. How do I use it though? Like,
Isn't it just an ability you can set to your hotbar or something?
wait, I haven't. Wait. Oh. I don't know. How do I... Do I change? Oh. Oh. Oh, I can change. Oh, that's why. I can change the abilities. So instead of that, I could change it to heat wave. And then... I feel like ignition could be really useful. I was like, how come I'm not using it? And then it's like, oh, I'm dumb and I have not assigned it to myself. I see. I'm gonna equip this because this looks fun. I just gotta make sure that I know I'm not gonna spin instead of, like, yeah. I like Gouge. What's the other ability? Rook's Gambit. What does that do? Jump back and then deliver counter. I mean, Wicked Wheel seems quite useful. It also destroys the stagger gauge more. I find that that's probably the Rook's Gambit is probably harder to time. Right? Like, could you imagine having to time that?
Yeah, that seems a bit harder.
Yeah, I might keep Wicked Wheel. Well, now I know not to put more points in it, right? Like, I'm wondering. Let me reset my abilities, because it's like, this way I know what I use and I know what I don't use, right? So, I don't have points in that. Okay, so, I know I upgraded that. We'll be upgrading that. No, wait. We're gonna upgrade that. Okay. I don't really use that or that. I use that. I'd never use that. I've used that. I've never used that. No, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna put points in this because I haven't. Unless I'm gonna learn it, right? So I'll put points in this one. 579 points. I'll decide which one I upgrade, like if because I don't want to put points in the Scarlet Cyclone if I'm not gonna use it, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on, the Get Over Here needs upgrading. Let's do that. Actually, let's put points in the Get Over Here. And then the next thing to upgrade can be, I can decide if I like the Scarlet Cyclone or the Ignition more.
Bodies.
Oh, let's equip the Ignition though too. Yeah. Let's re-equip it. Oh, what ability? Do I have the Scarlet Cyclone? No, I have the Gouge, okay.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Okay, because I leveled it up, I got an extra bar.
To remember Tatienne by.
Oh, itchy foot. One second.
More timer.
Timer? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna last longer. It'll also take longer to fill, but I can use it as long as the bar's filled, so...
If it was a message that needed delivery.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest completed. I did the thing. Alright, we close.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh, pet the dog.
Fetch.
Look how happy he is. Like, you talk to him, he's like, yeah! We best friends. Ride or die. Where are we going, by the way? Oh, we have to go through town to get there? Oh no, I gotta go here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Spooky time music turned off.
The Holy Chapel.
Oh, that I have to.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
The pleasure houses. They've gotten like real Game of Thrones on this.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
I like how they kept the random moans in the background.
If the crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Sidolphus. I think it's funny that they
tend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, that's a thing. Hold up.
What was it saying?
I have reached a pivotal moment in the story, and that if I continue, I will not be able to return. Yeah. So, like... Yeah. Honestly, wait. Yeah. I've been basically everywhere, so I'm just gonna save. Let's save. And that way, if, like, somehow I miss something, you know? World map. See, like, look, I'm gonna click on this and it's gonna be like, there's no going back. See? Pivotal moment in the story. So it's like, uh-oh. Something's about to change. What time is it? I'm wondering if I should take a break here. Like, what time is it? Yeah, it's 4:30.
Okay.
I think I'll take a break here. Gonna go, no, I'm gonna go for a nap and then take care of dinner and then I'll be back. And we'll do this, proceed with more story. So, okay. I just saved, so let's stop the stream.